Roof survival hard. Back down to 5 lanes, but you can see we're already starting with bucket zombies on the first wave, so they're kicking it up crazy style. Of course, we want pots and sun. And what are we gonna do? I think no fire. I mean, since we're gonna have to switch to catapults, I pretty much have to go freeze. Let's start out with crazy amounts of butter. And I can't use spikeweed. Like, even if you have a pot, you can't put a spikeweed in a pot. I understand, they're not going to step on the pot. They eat the pots. The pots actually block them even when there's no plants in there, so it makes sense. At least it almost makes sense, because you can still use potato mines. Still, whatever. So we're going to use butter. Let's get all the temporary stuff. You know, the one-hit killers. And I could try to protect something with this. Be good to start a line of magnets, but I think it's a bit early to do something that crazy so soon. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get one of these up, though. This'll do. This'll do, and I do have my trusty rake, so that's good. That was dumb. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Why did I buy that pot instead of a flower god? Alright, this may seem a little bit crazy, but I think I'm going to try to get 3 rows of sunflowers. Now, no, that's only temporarily, but I want to see if saving tons of sun on these stages actually works, or just screws you over because you take too long to get up a cursory defense. We'll see. I think it'll work out, especially just based on how that one part went in the pool night stage when I just started building a ton of flowers. It worked, because by the second stage I just had tons saved up, and I was able to do the major defenses a lot easier. But we'll see. I'm going to need to hold off the zombies with lesser defenses for longer is the only issue. But I think I can do that. We'll see. Either that or I'll get eaten up. I say that so chipper-like. You gotta laugh so you don't burst into tears sometimes, I'm telling you. It's the only way to survive the zombie apocalypse. Good humor. Good humor survives the zombie apocalypse. Those funny characters never die, right? Never. Yep. This is looking pretty solid, though. So, what do I want secondly? I mean, with this strategy, look at this. I can already get a catapult. This is working, actually. I'm just getting so much sun. I did that wrong, damn it. Oh, well. I meant to put this here to block the conehead zombie. But whatever, he's out of the way now. This was a good idea. This was a really good idea. The fact that I'm able to get this many melon pulps up so far is just great. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine. So much sun power! Let's build more pots. So this will freeze this part of the map. No, it'll free most of the map. 5/5 to be exact. At least whenever there's a zombie in the middle. Zombie in the middle. It's like monkey in the middle, but sometimes the guy in the middle gets pissed off and eats you. Woo! I like that sound when you can't buy anything. I wish you could do it really fast, though, so you could do, like, freestyle scratch rap, but whatever. Would you, womp. Laying down the smackdown. Full line of melon pulps on the first part of flags. Oh, sunflowers, how I love you. The bucket zombie decided to appear down there like a fool. Now, I would just go and replace these with melon pulps too, but I actually kind of want to get a cannon. What are they called? Corn cob, whatever. I don't remember. I don't even remember what they're called. The cob cannon. That's what they're called. I want to get a cob cannon up, so holding off on that. But now I don't need to bring the kettle corn pulps. I can't. Wow, has it really been so long? I can't even remember the names. I played this like 2 days ago. Whatever. I'll still be victorious. Victorious. Now, I don't know what the rest of my plan is. I think for now my plan is just to gain tons of sun power. But eventually I'm gonna want to figure out what I'm gonna do up here. Probably magnets are always a good thing. Put them here, maybe. And have a wall here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It seems like a good strategy. Stratagema. Might as well, put some more freeze on here. I mean, the thing is, it does freeze the whole map with just 2 of them. But if there's no zombies on this row, for example, they're not going to freeze because it only attacks when it's on this row. I wouldn't do that on Survival Endless. I'd just use the 2 because there is an upgrade. There's a ramp-up cost in Survival Endless. So that you can't do ridiculous things like fill your entire pool with cattails. Alas, I don't know why he got so far, but he did, so now I've got to crush him like bug. Yeah, put another one here, and I'll be pretty much good. Should probably want to start building a wall of some kind, too. Oh god, I did not expect that. That was close. He just did a lot of damage to my melon bolt. Or winter bolt, which is even worse. Those things are expensive. Still, I have tons of sun, which is excellent. Yeah, I want my walls here, I think. Ha! Alright, so that went very well. There's balloon zombies here, though. It's the best way to deal with them. I guess they're forcing me to take that. We'll take that, that, and that. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up some magnets. And then we'll be golden. At least that is the theory. And let's see here. Bam! There's another reason why I was collecting so much sun power. I needed 1,000 sun power to make 2 of these. Ooh, ready already? Alrighty. Plop. Let's put a magnet here. Well, I don't think there's any metal parts in this level, but whatevs. I'll deal with that when I can come to it, I guess. And what else do we want to do? Eventually I'm going to replace these 3 with melon bolts. Hello. Thank you. But not quite yet. Soon, however, soon. Pop goes the weasel. Second cob cannon, finito. Alright. And I should have brought doubling plants. Next round. It'll all happen next round. Magnet. Okay. Pow! Yeah, a lot of my power is just coming from a single row of melon bolts. Enforced by freeze bolts. And then just making completely ridiculous with cob cannons. The ultimate weapon. The WMD. All zombies fear them. At least the smart ones. The dumb ones don't fear them. Let's put a melon bolt. Protected. What did I plan to put here? I don't even know. Yep, I planned this out perfectly. I don't even know my own plan. My plan is so secret, I don't even know it yet. Uh-oh. I hear some balloon jerks. I think I missed him. Nope, I got him. I missed him, unfortunately. Oh well. I was just trying to save 100 sun. Well, that's why I brought that thing. Insurance, just in case I couldn't blow the damn thing up. Get. A lot of zombies coming on over. Yeah, I guess I really did need that. Got attacked by 3 balloon guys that time. Plop. Chocolate. Okay. What was... Alright. Let's continue to build magnets for the next round. Well, let's protect that since it's not ready yet. Of course, it'll be ready in a little bit. I don't know why I'm bothering too much. Sometimes it's good to let those balloon zombies think that they're winning. It's more funny to crush their hopes. If you let them win a little bit first. You know what? There's no reason that I shouldn't just be putting another row of melon bolts there, right? I think that makes sense. Yeah. I don't think there's anything better than I can put than those. Just gotta watch out for those balloon guys. If I stop paying attention, they're just gonna go and completely screw up my formation. I didn't even see him down there. Good thing I said that. Wow. It almost happened. He'll set off my lawnmower, which will not be cool. I want full money for this stage, damn it! Wham. Magnet number 4 is operational. One more magnet to go. Magnet line set up. Metal things, beware. Oh god. That is not what I wanted to say. This is bad. Oh good, he got him. But he's gonna tear up my line if I'm not careful. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't even know. Okay. I don't have any squashes or jalapenos, so I don't know what else to do besides that, what I just did. Ugh, that's terrible. He just messed up my formation there. Yeah. That didn't make it. Okay, I think I need to protect a little bit farther back if that's the case. Alright. Jalapeno immediately upon seeing him. Not Spike Rock, I can't even use those. And more of these. Alright, that'll do. Sit! That was some hang time, I gotta say. So Zambonis, really, that is rough, because I can't kill them. I can't... Yeah, I have to be careful. I can't kill them with Spike Rocks, so I need to kill them with Chili, but since there's no space, since everything is filled for the most part, I have to be very quick when I do that. Let's put that there. I think I want to start protecting this line of melon balls. And I just noticed, since he took out a winter ball, there's gonna be an unfrozen lane. So I'm gonna have to buy another winter pulse in a little bit. Yeah. And we'll replace this with melon pulse, and it'll be cool. Yeah, big thing is getting as many pumpkins up in key places as possible, I think. When they're dropped from the bungee, I think they only go to this line. It'd be cool to protect that entire line from bungee attack. But that could take a little while. And I'm running low on sun. I burnt through it by making tons of high-level plants. But because of that, I'm doing a lot of damage already. It's all trade-offs. Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying about putting pumpkins up there. Not for the most part. I think pumpkins would be better served on this line. There, 2 full rows of melon balls. In fact, that ended really quickly, because I was just killing them so fast it actually sped up the rate that the wave appeared. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. You. You. Oh, God. Cool. Oh, jeez. I'm panicking. Come on, don't panic. This is pretty rough, though, I must say. Oh, God. This is hectic. Wow. Zambonis are deadly up here. They're completely deadly. This is hard to deal with. Yeah. Okay. This is rough. I didn't realize how rough this was gonna be. I have no temporary measures to deal with the stuff on the top, except for that. Go, 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 go. Yes! Hell, at this rate I might be facing a bobsled team. I have to be careful. Plant. Explode! Holy crap, this is crazy. They just keep, those Zambonis just keep on coming. By the way, this is why Survival Endless is hard, because they throw stuff like this at you. But in a way, this, like, facing Zambonis here is a lot harder than facing Zambonis there, I'll tell you that much. Because there you can use Spike Rocks, here you can't. Here I can hardly use Squash, for God's sakes. Oh, he's gonna go through. Oh god, he's getting through. Oh man. Well, they've completely devastated my magnet line. The magnets almost weren't worth it, considering how little I got to use them. Oh boy. Well, at least I had the Cob Cannons. If I didn't have those, I don't know what would have happened. Well, I do know what would have happened, and it wouldn't have been pretty. Not at all. Final wave coming. Burn! You die. Damn it, jump back, Squash, he's right there. Oh well, at least my pumpkin's protecting. Pumpkin protection! Whew. Alright, that was a brutal round. What are they gonna throw at me now? More Zambonis, of course. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? So, all my sunflowers are fine. I'm not seeing any catapults. I'm not seeing any bungee guys that steal things. Be good to get some magnets back up. I need all of the temporary things. All the things that can just bash people and get rid of Zambonis. I need to start building up my defensive line again. I need more pods to replace what was ruined. I need this and this. Let's view garden. Double sunflowers would be good to get some more of those. Is there anything I can replace here? I don't think it's important enough for me to possibly risk Zamboni defense. I mean, the cherry bombs did help a little bit, didn't they? I think we're gonna get rid of the cherry bombs in favor of pumpkins, because building up pumpkins is really great. The only thing that could really take them out is those stupid Zambonis. Okay. Hopefully this will be sufficient. Wall. Whew. Alright. Let's put this here. Doesn't need to be symmetrical. We'll still get the job done. Let's protect you with pumpkins. Alright. I actually debated making a golden magnet just so I wouldn't have to worry about the coins. But instead, I'm just not going to pick up the coins. I don't care if I lose like 200, whatever. It is pretty captivating. I kind of want to pick up the coins whenever I see them. But it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to multitask. Gotta collect your sun, build the right things, watch out for the zombies, make sure there's no critical threats, pick up coins. It's nice to get rid of one of those things, especially when I'm also adding talking into that mix. I could replace you guys with Melon Pulse. That could work. Start building up the magnet line. Note, I'm not even sure that magnets were worth it yet. There hasn't been too many magnetic enemies. I know I got rid of a ladder and an explodey guy, but would that really have been that much of a threat? I don't know. It almost seems like I should just leave pots open. Yeah, I probably should have just left pots open. Magnet. Squash. Well, I got rid of the first two. Let's see how we can do here. Alright, there's another one. Ah, good thing I brought all of the temporary things. I needed every single one of them. And I don't have any left, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to do this with raw damage. Holy crap. Oh, why did I do that? I panicked. They're gonna get really far into my guys. This isn't good. This is bad. They're gonna take it out. No! Crap, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I can do. This is bad. This is really... What? This is insane! Oh my god. I need a jalapeno. Alright, where's the pods? Instantly crushed. Okay. Yeah. Quickly! That took care of that. This is insane. I don't know what I can do here. They took out my... Oh my... You're kidding me. You are kidding me. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh god. Okay. I should have kept the cherry bomb first of all. I shouldn't have panicked. I shouldn't have panicked. Ah! They're gonna destroy everything. Everything that I hold dear. Ugh. Okay. I need to start rebuilding immediately. I have a ton of sun. At least there's that. Oh my god. I can take care of those jokers up there as soon as I get a, There we are. This was devastating. Like, there's no other word for it. This was devastating. Oh, man. Okay. Great. More of them. How many more of them? I shudder to guess. Oh, great. He's gonna miss, is it? Yep. That was a mistake. There's no one defending this line. Come on. Take that stupid ladder. No. Alright. Well, hopefully I can get a jalapeno down there before he gets too much further. I wouldn't want to lose another set of lawnmowers, or, you know, my sun power, if at all possible. Alright. At least that's taken care of. This was devastating. What's left? Alright. You know what? I don't even care. There's no Zambonis. I'll be fine. The only problem is going to be if a Pogo Zombie, like, jumps back on the upper level or the lower level, because there's no lawnmowers there anymore. These will be good. That'll stop Pogo Zombies if I can get them up in time. Pumpkins are always nice. What else? What else will be good? I don't think upgrading to freeze is almost worth it. I mean, do I have any of them left? I have one. It might be nice to get one back, but is there anything else that's more useful than that? Let me see. This. I don't know. We're gonna see if this works. Look at this. This is terrible. Is there there is something defending every row at least. At least one thing defending each row, so that's good. More melon. Start building walls here. Nice. I needed that. There's one winter melon. No, there's one regular melon down there. We're probably gonna want more than that, yeah? 2 melons will probably do it. Of course, that took out most of my reserve sun, but I'd say it was worth it. I need another one here, too. They're getting through up there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Done. Normally we'd have some nice walls to stop that type of incursion. Of course, this entire part's being stopped by one winter melon, just showing how powerful those damn things are. Yep. Sun. He's already slightly damaged. Alright, another flower pot. So there's 2 here, there's 4 here. This row's okay. That row is just fine. I guess that's the other reason this row is crazy, because there's so much in that middle row. So if I'm gonna force any row, it should be that upper top, the middle top one. Middle top, you probably know what I mean. Too much going on for me to go into in-depth explanations to everything. Bam. Let's heal that up. More here. We've done okay, but the giant zombies are gonna come eventually. Kill him! Oh, God. Oh, there was more than one. I see. Now I see why they're doing so much damage so fast. For now, we're just gonna plop you there. Alright, 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, 4 here, 2 there. Let's put you down here. Catapult zombies. Alright, looks like I'm doing a lot of damage to the catapult zombies. It's okay. Surprise! That's right. And put a wall here. Whew. Yeah, those stupid catapult guys can't do anything. I killed them too fast. Oh, that catapult zombie's doing something. Not anymore, though. Pogo zombies, I can take them out, right? Because if they get down there, I automatically lose. Good. Very good. That's the only row that they can go, I guess. Oh, I guess they could go on the top. So the two rows that are the most vulnerable, because I don't have any, any lawnmowers, are the only ones that I don't have gigantic rocks on. That wasn't a good plan. He's being thrown. Excellent. Protected. Nope. That guy was just planted on the ground. That was kind of cool. What are you eating? You're eating a sunflower? No, you're eating a melon bulb. That's not good. Alright, well, you shall go no further. This is like, the last wave is coming, but they're really they're pulling out all the stops before they even get here. It's it. Poway. Oh, God! No, 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 no. None of that. Uh-uh. Holy crap. Oh, no! I've lost, and there's nothing I can do about it. Damn it! Well, then. Balls. 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 Well, guess what's becoming an alternate episode? Well, I hope you enjoyed this alternate episode of Plants vs. Zombies. Because, looks like I'm trying this again. Alright. I'll see you in a second. I'll see you. You've already seen me. You've already seen future me in the past. Oh, that is so sad. I can't believe I didn't see the little bastard. I didn't see there's too much going on. Alright, I'll see you guys later.